Yeah, yeah, you are my African queen.
Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a natural, bronzy, glowy, summertime glam. I decided to do this look today because my mom requested it. So shout out to my mom. My mom has been amazing throughout my YouTube journey. If no one in this world watches my videos, I know my mom's gonna watch my video. That's one view that I am always guaranteed. She requested a natural makeup tutorial. My mom's not even into makeup as much as I am. She doesn't really care much for makeup, but she watches my tutorials and she's very supportive. So I decided to come on here and do a natural makeup for her and for you guys as well. I'm pretty sure there are so many ladies like my mom who don't like to put a lot of makeup on their face. So yeah, shout out to my mom, shout out to all the mothers out there. I didn't even realize that I was filming, or I was planning to film this video on Mother's Day. I was gonna actually post a story time today, but since it's Mother's Day, you know what? Here's a makeup tutorial for all the moms who don't have a lot of time to put on so much makeup, or who just like natural glam, you know. Without much further ado, let's get into the video, guys. If you haven't subscribed, before we get into the video, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you love most about this look. I'm gonna start by moisturizing my skin. I'm gonna be using the Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve face lotion. Next, I'm gonna go into my Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is number 40 in dark. And I'm just gonna powder my face. I like to do this because it makes my foundation last longer and it reduces the amount of creasing that I get. I'm also applying that to my brows. It also helps my brows stay on all day without smudging. I'm gonna move on to my brows, and I'm gonna be using my Anastasia brow kit. You can use whatever pencil you'd like. I just got this pencil just because I'm trying to learn how to do the soap brows. I'm trying to get my brow game, you know, to a whole different level, and it's gonna take a lot of practice, but I promise you guys, once I figure it out, I will be back with an updated brow tutorial. So I'm gonna quickly fill in my brows. I'm gonna make it light, nothing too complicated. I'm just gonna fill it in lightly. Now I'm gonna go in with some brow gel just to keep my eyebrows together, and this is from the same Anastasia brow kit, and this is a clear brow gel. Now to clean up my brows, I'm gonna be using the NYX Born to Glow concealer. This is a drugstore concealer and I am currently obsessed with it. This one's in Golden Honey. If you guys saw my last video, you guys know I am crazy about this concealer. I'm just gonna quickly clean up my brows. And I'm also gonna pat the concealer on my lids. Okay, so brows are done and I am loving it. I'm gonna move on to foundation. And for today's foundation, I'm gonna be using the Fit Me foundation. I'm in shade 355. Okay, when I think of the perfect natural look, it'd be something light, something dewy, something that's so much like skin but still beautiful, flawless enough to look like you just kind of fell out of a magazine cover, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna apply a tiny bit of foundation. I'm gonna put that just on my hands here. And now I think glowy skin is in, so I'm gonna apply a tiny bit of an illuminator. This is from Iconic. One drop of that. There we go. If you guys noticed earlier, I did not apply a primer. I just moisturized and applied powder. I am now gonna go into my primer. I'm gonna be using this primer from Benefits Cosmetics. It's the Professional Pore Primer. I'm just gonna take a little bit of that, add that to the foundation as well. You can pretty much use whatever primer you'd like, whatever illuminator you'd like. I just like a nice glowy dewy skin finish. That's my kind of natural face. So I'm gonna mix this together and I'm just gonna apply a couple drops here and there. I'm gonna go in with a beauty blender. This is wet, it's ready, and I'm just gonna tap that into my skin. I'm gonna apply a tiny bit extra, just one tiny little extra pump of foundation. And if you have great skin, you can probably just go off with just one palm, but my skin is getting there. We're not there yet, so I think 2 palms is perfect, or will be perfect for my skin. I'm just gonna apply that to areas where I have more acne. Again, I'll be using the NYX Born to Glow concealer in Golden Honey. I'm gonna be very light with the concealer. I'm just gonna apply a little here and there where I have all the darkness. So here, I think that's it, and a little bit on my forehead. I still want to be highlighted, but I don't want a lot of concealer, so that should be okay. I'm gonna go back with my beauty blender. I'm gonna be using this end, and I'm just gonna tap that concealer in here. Another thing you can do if you're worried about applying so little foundation, or if you're wanting to go natural but you don't want to apply as much foundation and you don't have a color corrector, the one thing I do sometimes is color correct my face with a red lipstick. I haven't done that in a while, and I don't intend to do it for this video, but if you really need to color correct, you can always use a red lipstick to just color correct your face. I'm gonna set that concealer with my Maybelline Fit Me powder, and this one's in number 30. It's the medium deep. I'm gonna apply some of that powder to my nose. I'm gonna do a light nose contour. I'm gonna quickly set my face just because everything looks flawless and I don't need anything moving around. I'm gonna go in with my Mario Badescu setting spray. I'm just gonna spray just a tad bit on my face. I'm gonna let that settle down, and I'm gonna go in with my Huda Beauty Tantour contour and bronzer cream. I just got this in the mail. I am so excited. I saw this on Estelle Audge's YouTube channel and I was like, oh my god. I think we're about to say goodbye to contours and just move into bronzers. So yeah, I am so excited to try this. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So that's quite heavy, so I'm just gonna use a tiny bit, like the tiniest bit. I'm just gonna dust it on my hands first, and then I'm gonna go in. So I'm gonna take that just around the same areas we would normally contour. I'm gonna take that here to my forehead, around my forehead. Take that along here, the rest down here. So kind of like the 3 motion. You wanna apply that to your chin as well. Say goodbye to your double chin. I am in love. I am in love. And my camera died, but I just applied a tiny bit of the powder that I use under my eyes, the Maybelline Fit Me, the number 30. I just applied it to my laugh lines. I like to set it just because it's a really big problem area of mine. It tends to crease like nobody's business. So if you guys have that problem, just applying a little bit of powder after your foundation and a little bit of concealer to this area. Just let it bake. That's the only area of my face that I let bake at this time. I'm gonna go into the same Tantour cream bronzer. I'm gonna apply a tiny bit. I'm just gonna use a small blending brush this time. I'm just gonna contour my nose. It's optional, but I think even though you're trying to look natural, a little bit of contour never hurts nobody. So just a little bit here. Now, it's my first time using a cream bronzer, but I do think you'd have to set it. I think it makes sense to set it. So I'm just going to go back again into the same powder, the number 40. I'm just going to set that area. I'm also going to take the same powder and apply that to my lids. We're not going to be using an eyeshadow. We're just going to look pretty while using very little products as, you know, humanly possible. And even though we're applying powder, you still want to blend, especially above the crease. Alright, so that looks good. I don't think you can screw this makeup up, guys. So you guys make sure to try this. Let me know what you think, especially if you're a beginner or if you're just starting out makeup wise. I feel like this tutorial will be perfect for you. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some mascara. We're gonna be using the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara. I love this mascara. I love it. Take a look at my bottom lash. That is so much. This mascara does give you a ton of volume. Now for a little bit of blush, I'm going to be using my ColourPop and Makeup Sheila Under Construction. This brush is called Construct, and here's what it looks like on the inside. I'm going to take a tiny bit of that using my blush brush, and I'm just going to apply that to my cheeks. Next, we're gonna go on to highlighter. I'm gonna be using this highlighter from Revolution Makeup or Makeup Revolution, and this is a cheeky to take a breather, and I'm gonna be using this brown here. I'm just gonna apply that in a C motion. Now I love this. This is beautiful. I feel like my face is beautifully highlighted, but I usually need a little bit more. So what I'm gonna do is spritz my face. I usually do that to make sure the highlighter absorbs really good, really well, and you know, it just kind of like looks like skin and pops a little bit more. Okay, so now that we've applied some of that setting spray, I'm just gonna go back with a tiny bit more of highlight. You can skip this if, you know, highlighter is not your thing. Okay, now that looks so beautiful, we can now move on to lips. So I'm gonna be using this lipstick from Morphe. It's one of their minis, and this one's called Boho. And to line my lips, I'm gonna go in with my favorite pencil, the MAC Chestnut pencil. If you feel like your eyes need to wake up a little bit, put on some white liner. I slept in today, so I don't need a white liner, guys. I think this is good as is. I'm gonna go in with my NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. I think the one thing I'm gonna do to my eyes is go back into the Makeup Revolution highlighter and just apply a tiny bit to my inner tear duct. So just a little bit there, just a little bit. So that's it for the look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this natural, flawless, bronzy, glowy summer glam tutorial. I know that's a lot of words, but this look is minimalistic, but it still does it all. It still gives you some glow. You got some bronze, you got some, you know, some natural. You got everything. If you guys would love to see more natural looks on the channel, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. I really love how this turned out. I usually shy away from natural looks just because I feel like my skin's not there yet, but I've seen a whole lot of improvement, and I am ready to, you know, dish out those natural looks for you guys. So if you want to see more natural looks, make sure to leave a comment in the comment section, give this video a like, and most importantly, please do subscribe and turn on your bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. Okay, so that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.